Howdy guys, I'm a fellow 8, your favorite Wolfgirl Enthusiast, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Dream of 5 by Parrhesia and Lumi. Today it is time for Chapter 13a, Gemini, one that I'm very much looking forward to for a number of reasons. The gameplay has been picking up, the enemies are getting stronger, but so are we. We've got a lot incoming. We've got a very big promotion this time that I'm sure many are looking forward to, one that was definitely the play all along. 6th Emerald Peak, Year of the Osprey, Grand Library Outskirts. It was not a long march to the center of power in these godforsaken lands, nor, to my surprise, was it a tense one. With the gendarmerie scattered and leaderless, the path was clear. We made camp by a secluded wood, nearby a hill that overlooked the Grand Library proper. I was amazed to find that there were no walls, no true fortifications. Jolyon tells me that all true seekers of knowledge are entitled to approach, and that none are turned away. Well, I imagine we shall see the limits of Musai hospitality soon enough. Of course, a true seeker must be a very particular sort. Only so many without the gift of magic are allowed in, as are required to keep it ticking over. This is no city. Florent has accompanied us this far, and her authority will get us as far as the library itself, where the provost is said to lair more and more these days, neglecting his civic duties. She warned me cryptically of the great work the provost had begun, though she admitted she knew not its precise nature, only that it could not be good for us or the realm. She asked me after that if I had seen fit to inform the men who they fought for. It is the furthest thing from my mind, which is set on the library. Tomorrow we begin our assault. Okay, exciting. He's still here, good. Halt, who goes? You again, your excellency? Forgive me, it's hard to make out my own hand in this bloody snow. It is no matter. Open the gates, for the chancellor has urgent business with the provost. Was there something ambiguous in that simple request? Stand aside, man. The provost is declining visitors today. Nonsense. How can any seeker of knowledge be turned aside? Even if the provost denies me an audience, I shan't be denied entry. No, ma'am. No entry at all is permitted. How the heck? That's a breach of every protocol. His orders were quite clear, sir. Where are they now? Step aside, Severin. You are the provost, man, but your first oath is to the gendarmerie. Tragically, just a few days ago, the Grand Marshal was slain battling against rebels on the Provost's orders. Slain? No, ma'am, you must be mistaken. What? He lives. Well, barely. One of the Furies dragged his carcass back, only about an hour ago. I don't know where you're getting your information from, but I saw it with my own eyes, ma'am. Must be some kind of trick of the Provost's. A simulacrum, perhaps. We all saw the cold body, ma'am. I know what I saw, and I wasn't alone. He wasn't in much of a state to give orders, but is the only Grand Marshal I've ever known, Your Excellency. Then let us talk of practicalities. We're both aware the library's garrison is a token force, and even in these conditions, you can surely make out the rank of soldiers behind me. Yes, Your Excellency. I understand you are just doing your job, yet I believe that the time has come for a change in leadership. The provost is unfit to rule Musain. Treason. Only if I lose, and I do not intend to. Ah, yeah, sick line. Stand aside, and the new regime will look upon you kindly. I would have my audience, and I would see my Uther. Look upon me kindly, eh? Maybe even a promotion for my, discretion. A cushy post in any section of Musain. A warm one, perhaps. Well, I guess, then, welcome to the Grand Library, Seeker. Excellent. Now stand aside, there is much to be done. Okay, you know what? I can't even fault him, really. I know that we're the good guys in this history book, but even still, I cannot fault him. Jolyon, hold a moment. Arcus, glad though I would be to stay and chat. Can this really be the time? I have waited for a better moment, but none have come before me. We should speak in case the worst should befall us. The worst? Hardly like you. Do not think I have given up hope. I've learned not to take the path to victory for granted. I only wish to tell you this. The letter you sent begging for aid, I very nearly threw it into the fire. Well, truth be told, I had expected such an outcome. I held no doubts in your valor, yet I know it was a great favor to ask of you, even if I did see fit to couch it as an opportunity. In the West, we have little respect for your people, a weak, fractious folk to whom the vote was a poisoned chalice. For all your passion, I felt at first that this was the Provost's tyranny, or that this Provost's tyranny would serve as an object lesson for your people. Yet in time, I know I cannot lie, not to you. Arcus, you have proven your worth 1,001 times. Nothing you can tell me now can damage our reforged bond. I felt for you, Jolyon, and devoted prayers to the Great Mother to advance your cause. I ordered the High Priestess to sacrifice an ox on your behalf. But no, it was not your letter that spurred me to leave my lands in pursuit of you. Then, I found my father reading a missive in his study. He seemed off balance. I have never seen him so excited, so far from absolute control. When I asked him what was amiss, he told me. The cascade has begun. The Achaemenid king was bedridden, thought soon to die. There were reports, too, from Honduras, where a triumvirate of powerful nobles sought to challenge the dictator's authority. In Musain, he asked after you, or the Lavender one at any rate. And you spoke of the letter. Within the day, he had me leaving our clan lands for the east. He spoke not of liberation for the Musai or of justice of your cause. He spoke only of the provost and the need to dethrone him. I know not what he plans, yet that is the truth of it. That is why the delay. Yet here you are all the same. With a fraudulent purpose. Understand, Jolyon. I understand you are asking in your proud Vishwan way for forgiveness. Is that not the case? That would ease my heart greatly, yes. Then you have it, and it is done, do you see? Jolyon, don't you? No letter I penned could have conveyed the urgency of our righteous cause. All I could hope from you was that you would march east and see with your own eyes. From there, your heart did the rest. Or did your father command you to save the people of the rebellion? Did he bid you save me at all costs? No, you did as you saw fit, and Yaskacha will look kindly on your deeds. Should I discard all this for the sake of a discarded letter? Am I so proud? Thank you, Jolyon. It's nothing. Now come. The task here clarifies to the sharpest possible point. Let us finish the job. Okay. Not bad. Where's that foolish sister of yours? She is no sister of mine. Please do not say such harsh things, my lord. No, she is a pale, broken shadow of a thing, so unlike me, so. If you do not know, there is no cause to prattle. Was my work, was it not enough for your purposes? I prowled through the mountains of dead, yes, snapping corpses and sucking the marrow of their souls, an ugly, grisly, sacrilegious work. All for you, my lord, and again I would do it 1,000 times over if... Did I do my part, my lord? It was adequate. Pale, stale shadows of life, already somewhere beyond. But you scraped together some material, yes, though it did not elude my attention that you gorged on some yourself. Unreliable, willful thing, but I have learned not to place unwarranted trust in you. That sister of yours, however, and she returns now, and what is this she brings? Like a cat at her master's foot. Where do you take me? My lord, I have brought that which you seek. What pale wretch is this? Fool, there is not so much essence in this as in an ant drowned in a bath. You may have dragged him back from the brink through some means. This is perfect. The Grand Marshal himself. My Lord Provost, please, you cannot do whatever this is. You must help me. I have ever been faithful, ever loyal. And he has the strength to lie. I have not overlooked your doubts, Grand Marshal, nor your failings, nor your perfidious mistress, Fleur. Whether through incompetence or treason, you have let rebellion flourish. Or am I mistaken? Do you still yearn to serve me with all your heart? Yes, my lord, forgive my trespasses. Service was all I ever wished. Fleur, she worked with the rebels, saw them through. But I was loyal to my very end, to what I thought would be. And be thankful for this. You at last have the chance to serve me and defend Musain. I need to strap him into the machine. Weave spells to ensure he does not slip from consciousness, let alone life. Of course, my lord. What? No, where are you? What are you doing to me? Okay, interesting. I don't know what kind of machine this is gonna be. You've done well, Udira, though it disappoints me that you allowed your sister to outpace you. I apologize, my lord. You apologize now, yet we both know you have not the capacity for remorse. Thus did you create me, my lord. That is another falsehood, is it not, Udira? You were created to be so much more than an empty, soulless puppet, a useful curiosity. Yet my dreams turn to dust, and you, my girl, are the dust. Enough excuses. Make up for your actions. Make up for your failings with actions. The traitors howl and bay at our door and would interrupt my great work. Slay them, else delay them. Take any and all measures to keep them from me. I understand, my lord. And this time, there shall be no misunderstandings about value. This time, at long last, you have your chance to advance magic, to fulfill the to fulfill the destiny you were truly made for. Do not dare take one step back. Spend yourself wisely, make them pay dearly for every step. And if you succeed, though it may cost you your husk, you will be remembered. For none shall ever forget the task I now set myself to. Do you not understand, Udira, or must I? It is understood. I shall go. Yes, go, though you trouble me more with every word. But it will not matter. It will matter not. Once the work is done, I shall be immortal. Okay. Fascinating. You dang Furies, of course we would find you here. This looks like a cool map. And of course we would find you, long as the Provost anticipated some treachery from you. Or is this not what it seems? Oh, it's exactly what it seems. Here she is, at the appointed time, bringing lambs to their slaughter. Wretched little politician, you'll join your plaything Uther in the vats. What have you done with him? It was not his time to die, not yet. There is so much left to do. It may not be his time to die, Husk, but it may be yours. Get out of my way, I shall see the Provost. Our orders are plain, you shall not pass here. Yes, even should it mean your death, your excellency. Okay. Darn them, but of course they would slavishly follow their maker to the end. Well, our task is plain enough. Fear not, your excellency. None of their machinations have stopped us yet. They shall not start here or now. Indeed, they will not. I have a trick up my sleeve for this one, for sure. Not that we've much choice. The gates behind us have been slammed shut. There's no need to look back. The path ahead is clear, the wind in our sails. And our cause is righteous. Come, Rena, do not lose heart at the decisive moment. I had not lost heart, nor did I wish to be cornered. But so be it. If we cannot go back, then we go through. Aw, yeah. We got any new units? I don't guess we do. Indeed we do not. Okay, well in that case, let's have a quick overview of the map, and then we'll get into it. Some monsters I see. Some gargoyles, watchers, and all that. Fenrir. Do they already have all the treasure chests looted? Is that the thing with this map? They do indeed. Ooh. Frodofrida? A magnificent war spell, A rank, 1 to 2 range, 110 hit, 12 might, wow. Well, let's have a quick scroll. Ooh. Master Seal, Flash of Glory, E rank, a fragile weapon, 6 times weapon experience. Okay, a glass weapon. And another glass weapon. Okay. So here's Udira. Though the smile never left her lips, nor did it ever reach her mournful eyes. She's got Frodofith and Fenrir and Serendipity. A ring of good fortune renders immunity to critical strikes. Well, I will be most assuredly taking that. It's a shame. I had grown to like her. And then here's her with a horseshoe, +3 luck. Anita, 2 souls battling for dominance within a single husk. Little wonder her mind seemed ruined. So dark and light magic. Sybil, yet for some war magic was an end in itself, a calling worthy of mastery, an avenue to power and renown. Well, capped luck. Fascinating. Very fascinating indeed. Well, I guess that's a bit sad, but we'll do what we got to. See, what's the objective here? Defeat Furies? Okay. Well, I'm going to quickly do my battle preps, and we'll be right back. Okay, I do believe I am ready to go, and of course we have some very special things to do here. First and foremost, going to go ahead and give Eilene the Inner Fire. I have decided I want to use her on the long term instead of replace her with her counterpart, so I'm going to be sticking this with her. Hopefully that'll come in a bit handy. She's really the only unit who's desperately in need of more strength, and her strength growth hasn't been kicking in. If I get a skill booster as well, I'm probably going to give that to her, just on account of the fact that for some reason it just hasn't leveled up that much. I guess it is what it is. I like her too much. Her portrait's too pretty, and she's got that support with Amelia. I like them both too much to let them go. That aside, I was thinking about maybe promoting Kothiva. I might give her 1 more level before I do. I want to see if she caps that skill before I do. Not that it really matters or anything. I just think it would be kind of fun. And then I'm going to go ahead and promote Florent. At this point, I think it would be more difficult to give him levels than it would be to just promote him. So we're going to go for it. His stats are pretty good as is, and him getting a little bit of speed will go a long way. So I'm really hoping that this will kind of pop off for him. I don't think he gains axes from this. I'm pretty sure paladins just stay lances and swords. But I will indeed be giving him the warding lance. I'm sure it'll come in very handy for him. Especially this map, since it's mostly mages that we're going to be fighting. Yeah, that plus 3 speed's going to go a long way for him. He's probably one of my more likely candidates for the thingy, as it were, the speed wing, if we ever get one. Not that he's necessarily slow, he's just not as fast as some. Maybe Fran says it might be a good choice for it. Either way, the moment we've all been waiting for, of course. Gonna go ahead and give her the ambrosial fruit. So she's got that 34 HP and the Master Seal. We're gonna be promoting our henchwoman. It's about time, isn't it? It is about time indeed. Now, we all know she's going to be getting +8 res from her promotion, so she's going to be sitting there at 18 res out the gate. But in terms of everything else, she's pretty good. 8 constitution now. She's still got her 7 movement. Yeah, I'm pleased by this unit. That is for sure. I don't think I'm going to be having any more issues out of her. 38 HP, 12 defense. I think she might make it, as a matter of fact. So we're going to go ahead and give her the warding sword and the flame tongue. That way she can do some things from range. Hopefully that'll work out. Of course, she is the convoy as well, so she can do as she pleases. 59 battles, 48 wins, only 1 loss ever. That was what spurred us into action, wasn't it? She is not as nearly weighed down, or not as badly weighed down as she used to be, and she's still got really good growths as well, so hopefully she'll start kicking in with those. And I do believe that is going to do it for us, so let's go ahead and save, because of course we're keeping these changes, and let's get into it. Now, we are going to be facing mostly mages this map. It's almost entirely mages, so to say the very least about Arcus, he's going to be pretty good this map. The res boosting is going to go a long way. Or not the res boosting, the mage slaying is going to go a long way, plus the res boost. That's, nice in its own right. Either way, let's try her out. I cannot wait any further. Luna, let's try something that makes her res look kind of good. Hellfire, amazing. She can simply bait out anything that she wants. Can you reach that far? We'll just go to right here then. How does that flame tongue do, I wonder? We'll go right here, and we'll try her out. This is it. This is what we were all gearing up for. It's all worth it now, isn't it? How amazing it is to be a fan of Tricia on this day. Truly a thing of glory. No doubt about it. Where she's got that extra move, she can even go as far as to reach a lot of enemies that couldn't ordinarily be reached. Steel Lance, no worries. Slim Lance, also no worries. Yeah, she's taking 10 damage from you, so it's only a bit more from you. Yeah, only 3 damage more. So, and she's not taking damage from mages, so I have no qualms with doing this. She can even one-shot with the Steel Blade. I wonder, does that weigh her down? She's got S rank already, that's hilarious. 8 con, so she's losing 8 speed to it. Down by 2. And then 6 for 14 speed. You're down by 2 as well. So she is going to double that guy with the Steel Blade. One-shot this mage and then go and double a gargoyle with the Steel Blade. Trust me when I say that this is worth it. I'm very happy. I have no need for other sword users when I simply have Tricia. Speaking of other sword users, though, I have a need for one right about now. I could do this. Yeah, this is fine. I need to get Eilene a lot more experience, so I'm going to start focusing more into attacking with her. Because I want her to promote very soon. The promotion gains will do for her like they did for Florent. Take a unit who's already pretty decent and make them actually pretty standout. She really badly needs the HP, the strength. So that's why I kind of debated on giving her the fruit that I gave to Tricia, but it's way, way, way funnier this way. Oh, you've got the support already? Well, amazing timing. Eilene, talk to me. What can I do for you? I think I can put words to what I've been thinking. Before, I just knew a master. That's the closest I've got to you. But it isn't really close at all. You don't ask because you want me to be a sorceress, or a minion to do your dark bidding, or whatever. You'd care even if I was terrible at all of this. Of course I would care, but I don't think it would be the same. Wait, really? No, it's not that. Things have changed since we arrived in the company, Amelia. If you aren't up to the task, there are others who could take up the burden from you, from either of us. But you haven't missed a step. I was scared for you at first, but I really do believe in you. I'll watch over you always, and yes, some part of me will worry. But I trust in you, absolutely. As an equal, not a master. Huh. Is that to your liking? Just unexpected. I'm glad for it, though. Glad I could prove myself to you. You've proven yourself amply to me. I think I see what your captain must have seen in you. You'll see it too once you stop thinking of yourself as so small. Once you stop apologizing for everything. I'm afraid the habit is well entrenched, Amelia. Something to work on then, and I've no shortage of study to work on myself. Go on then, we shouldn't tarry. Of course, do take care. I know you'll be fine, but make sure of it. I will, sister. Well, that's really, really cute. I'm very happy for that one. And now she's going to burn the monsters. Burn them. Take their souls with all this crit rate. How wonderful indeed. I wonder if they're actually sisters. Probably just a figure of speech. Let's see. Oh, looks like Arcus has a job to do as well. He can go stand right here. Luna for 14 damage. Elfire for 10 damage. He'll be okay. As long as you're not like a bolting mage or something. Okay, go stand right here. Get him. Probably one of the last times we'll see Arcus fully capable of doing everything he wants to. Alright, Florent. How we doing, buddy? We do have that support with, between Florent and his dude now. Florent and Jolyon. Hopefully it'll do everything we want it to. Do you two have the... Which one of you was it? You have Shine. Well, anyway, main reason I've got Gareth down here is because he's absolutely murderous against basically everything. I really want to give them that support, but I want to see a little bit longer. Or I want to see who Rena's got in her future. Let's see, the Warding Lance would be pretty good here. I'll just, can I deal 14 damage with you? Only 12. But from right here, I could capitalize on both support points and get those 2 points that I'm lacking. This is why supports are such a good thing. It's kind of why I enjoy the prospect of every one of them giving a little bit of, which of course I could have also done this. Good, you know, I like that they give a little bit of attack, every single one of them. Every single one of them is drastically impactful. The fact that you can get up to 9 attack depending on who you know, work with is very interesting to say the very least. Let's see. Okay, let's start off pretty simple. Dang, you're gonna get the kill, huh? Unlucky. I do have a healer right here, though. I did decide to bring her. It is indeed a measure of misfortune. I'm gonna put you right here with the iron longbow equipped. I do have the warding bow as well, but I'm not too worried about it. If I heal next turn, that'll be just fine. I need to get Saren up to speed. I considered giving her the strength fruit thing. Nice little lucky dodge there. And like I said, though, I did consider giving her the fruit, because in terms of strength, she's also been lacking. But with level ups like that, she will be around for the long term. She'll be every bit the Soldier Colbane is one day. Maybe. Okay, she'll be pretty good one day. That's how we'll put it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is probably place Colbane down right here with the javelin. Well, I have various ways I could go about this. I think the funniest of which is to go right here with Gareth and just get the little warding bow thing out and just see what he can do. Because it is quite on the funny side to just see him have 15 res for no reason. Now they will assuredly attack Colbane now, but that's okay. I don't really mind that too much. Does he get crit from his class? I don't think he does he? It's probably from the supports and the fact that he has over 20 skill. Yeah, that's 10, and then his supports each give him a little bit more. I forget exactly which ones give crit in this one. But, you know, it's Scooby how it do be, and that's fine by me. I'm going to send you two up this way. I think it'll be a little bit more useful. Okay, not bad, not bad. I am, for what it's worth, happy to see that we're going to kill this one. That's crazy. Happy to see that we don't have to deal with any bolting. Of course, bolting is a bit weaker in this one. I assume it's going to be quite a bit stronger, you know, all things considered in the future. Might be a different version. Ooh, an 86. Are we going to get the opportunity? Luna hasn't hit yet. Okay, it's going to hit this one. Well, I may not be giving Arcus the credit he deserves, because he is pretty good. I guess he's probably going to have, because the Master Seals don't work on him, I guess he's probably going to have a story promotion. Maybe at the end of this, but when he gets it, he's going to be pretty wild. It'll be hard to justify not deploying him, is what I'm essentially getting at with that one. But we will see. We will see indeed. We do have several healers. Well, we have 2 healers now. I should probably consider promoting Arcus as soon as possible. He'll probably be my primary healer before too long. Yeah, as expected, Colbane gets hit here. Not Arcus. Who am I thinking? Jolyon. Jolyon will probably be my primary healer before too long. Especially if he gets promotion into a... what's it called? Mage Knight. Something of the sort. So, Tricia, we're not quite one-shotting this one, are we? A little bit of thunder might do us some good. Well, we have various things we can do here. I think I want to give Blixa, or not Blixa, Gothiva, what she can get in terms of experience. Like I said, I do want to promote her by the end of the map, ideally. Let's see, how we doing here? 6 damage from you, although you are a thunder user. And then Flash of Glory is going to do how much? 16? Can't really afford that, can I? Well, in that case, a little bit of thunder from Amelia is going to get the job done. I need to buy another thunder. I do have one. Well, I have 3 of them at the moment. 2 of them are on Jolyon, because I was going to break one of them this map. Or at least anticipating that I would. Okay, there's that Master Seal, very good. We're definitely geared up for promotion, that's for sure. These mages have doors that can open up, assuming that they are simple doors. Yes, very good commentary, I know. Imagine that, a door opening, that's crazy. Truly the pinnacle of mankind's creation. Okay, let's see how she's doing here. If we can kill this one, that'd be great. You still have 5 move, don't you? Okay, that's kind of nice. I don't dislike an Armor Knight with 5 move at all. I did go ahead and buy her another Light Tome as well. I was a bit begrudging in doing so, but, you know, sometimes it's necessary. I wonder how strong this thief is. Level 16, level 18. Well, we both know at this point what Tricia is capable of. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is what I would need. So to that end, I'm probably going to have to hope for a crit here. I don't really like to, but worst case scenario, the thief attacks me or something. So, we hope for the crit, maybe we hope for the dodge. Come on. Come on, Eilene. You can do it. We trust you, Eilene. At least I do. Let's get some more strength here, please. Okay. That's a level worthy, a level up worthy of what I wanted. And a little bit of Steel Blade for Tricia. And if the thief wants to attack, so be it. And, you know, more than likely not, we've determined in this game that thieves generally prefer to just leave. So, it is what it is. More defense, more strength. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 13 strength. That seems to be a theme with a lot of units, doesn't it? Alrighty, Iron Longbow this one. Wow, we've still got supports in range. She might be promoting pretty soon too. There's an argument, well, okay. There's an argument to be made that waiting for 20 in this game is kind of the play, but, you know, I'm satisfied with what we've gotten so far. I think I'll probably heal, well, we'll just do this then. Bring you down here, because I've got a lot of enemies that I could possibly kill. I don't have to worry about the thief this turn. Let's see, you're not going to get that kill. Jolyon. Well, let's hope for the crit here then. If we don't get it, that's okay. Not a big deal. We mostly just got to kill the mages, because everyone can survive at least one gargoyle. At least I am pretty sure. Okay, that's nice. You guys don't move, do you? Both of you Nosferatu. Well, this map's a relatively small one. Just gotta hurry up and defeat the Furies. The Furious 5 from Kung Fu Panda. Tempted to go for the crit here just so I don't take the damage. But I will have the healer available next turn. So, I won't worry about it. doesn't really intrinsically matter too much. Kind of just go for it. I do like Saren, though. I have considered benching her a couple of times, but I never have. Partially due to friends, and partially because she's very fun. A little bit of Lance Reaver never hurt nobody except for this guy. I need to really focus on Rena and Eilene. Those are the two that have fallen behind in terms of getting level ups. It's not that they're bad, it's just that they're not as capable of one-rounding a lot of the time. Let's see. Surely you can one-round this Luna. Honestly, Gareth can probably one-shot the Luna. And from that point, Colbane can get this one, or maybe you could get this one? Could you one-shot? The goat. Let's go, Florent. That right there makes the level up worth it, or the promotion worth it. I'm sure he'll level just fine as well. And then surely Colbane can kill this one. Oh, we can't quite reach. 1, 2... Would he be able to kill the Javelin? I don't think it even matters, really. Yeah, it doesn't matter at all. I'll just put you right here, then. And Homeboy can attack whoever he feels like. He wants to go. Oh, we needed that one experience. Let's go, Gareth. Let's put it to use. Okay, he didn't put it to use. He didn't put it to use at all, but he doesn't need it because he's that good. You're going to attack whoever you want anyway, right? So everyone can survive one hit from you. I'm just going to go kill this guy nice and easy. Or I will set that kill up for Rena next turn because you can't reach the stairs for another turn. So we'll set that one up, and Rena can get something nice. Very, very good indeed. Alrighty. Not bad. The mages yet rush us down, and despite that, they will be doing no such thing as killing us. That much is to be sure. I gotta be a bit careful with Jolyon. In terms of his, general capabilities with speed, he's not really popping off or anything. Maybe it's even better to just go ahead and let him have the healing and focus on getting kills other ways. Yeah, I guess we'll just, pretty tempted just to Slim Sword this one. 45 is, okay, that's pretty cool. Glad we got to see that one. It is a nice animation. I know it's somewhat of a redo of the Erica one, but nonetheless a good one. Yeah, I'll heal up Jolyon. Think he'll need it just a bit more than Saren. There we go. Thief experience does not seem to be boosted. Of course, it is face experience. That's probably a big part of that, you know. Steel bow this guy. Make it nice and easy. Good old Gareth. Good old Gareth indeed. An infinite trickle of one experience goes to him henceforth. Okay. And then the Wombo combo. The ultimate duo. 3 range into 1 range. How do you defeat this combo? You simply don't. I wonder how Marin would be doing by comparison right about now. Obviously, he'd be a lot more dodgy. And that's cool in its own right. The glimpse of heck. I think that I might sell the Fenrir and potentially this one, because I don't use any Dark Mages at the moment. Nothing against him or anything, but these things tend to be quite expensive, so it's a good boost to my currency in that regard. I'll just put Colbane down here. Steel Lance it up. I'll just do this instead. Little battle axe, a little bit funny, right? I do kind of like her. I wonder if it'll be worth it to maybe just keep her and have her as a reserve. It's like every once in a while when I have the capability, I can just use her instead. I do need to heal Arcus. Although not really. I could quite frankly just shove him. Like, if nothing can hit him, then he can't die, right? So, just kinda go right here with him and beat this one up. Nice and easy that way. Don't have to worry about getting retaliated upon if I cannot be hit, You don't move, you're not in range of anybody, cool. Let's see. This is the part where I give Eilene a kill. Iron Sword? Let's get Amelia closer. I wish I could get Amelia. If only I could get Amelia 1 space closer. Ah, you're gonna double? Well, I guess it is what it is. If that's gonna be the case, I might just give this one to you then. Because I can figure out something for Eilene. For one, I could use Kothiva right here. Oh, okay. Well, that's rather on the handy side. You can't use that yet, but soon. Very soon indeed. So yeah, I can just use you for this then. And then surely, she can get this kill. Please. Supports, help me. I need them. See how good they are? It's amazing. Just, would have been death if she'd missed that, but, you know, we trust. We simply rush headlong into things and we don't think about it too much, and that's the way of the game. That's how we fire the old emblem. Maybe we'll even get a crit here with our newfound supports. Okay, we would have lived. Cool. Theoretically. If the RNs were different, then maybe I wouldn't have. Very fascinating, no doubt. Is he gonna one-shot? Not quite. Good. Good setup for Saren. Great job indeed, Gareth. Battle Axe do be heavy, don't it? Well, Kothiva can have this one, break her Lightning Tome, and probably get a level up, and then I can probably promote her. If she caps skill, I'll promote her. Okay, she wants another level up. I see how it is. I kind of want to promote her still, to be completely honest. I think she's plenty good. I don't think she's going to have any more significant action this map. I mean, I guess I do have to beat both of these, and they are both promoted. So theoretically, she could. But 12 res and 8 res, I mean, she really could. Okay, we'll just fly on out of here then. Let's see. Can't really let Arcus just go and do his thing this particular turn. Unless we Giga Brain this, such that we go right here, kill this one, bop, get a level up. He'll probably cap strength now. Okay, 2 cap stats, I mean, he's good. I'll give him that much. And then we go right here, we equip the warding sword, the sorting ward. We have 25 res, come do something about it, buddy. I don't think you can, my friend. Alrighty, well, on to this side then. I think I'll just simply flee and I'll let you get defeated on enemy phase. Well, we will start this off with a little shove on Jolyon. Well, we kind of have to heal her first, don't we? I'll put you both down right here. Slim sword up. Just do like that. And you can take your pick of who you want to attack. Probably going to be Rena. It's going to be hard to avoid those supports. But alas, I will. Okay, we'll just go down here with you two. If you want to javelin a little bit, you can feel free. I have the healer on this side, so she can heal you up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So not quite, but I guess it is what it is, right? Honestly, I don't even have to take the damage. I don't think I'll bother. I might bait this guy out. I do have the warding lance, right? So let's bait you into having to stand right there. Let's see. I need to go up more than that. Well, I'll get you with someone else then. Okay, let's see how this one goes. Pretty expected. But again, good experience for Reno. She do be needing it. Who knows what will happen, especially if the story is going to unfold in this way. Already captured speed, that's good. That is very good. Go ahead, do something about it. I got some tricks up my sleeve. Yes, good commentary. Yes, I've done it. Okay, that's fine. Perfectly acceptable. Well, if that's to be the case, we will simply go over here with you. Beat up on these two. Nice and simple. How much are you dealing with the warding lance? 18 damage. Can you deal 12? You cannot, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and break this Thunder Tome. The warding lance, the warding weapons in general are pretty weak, so it do be making sense that we can't be defeating enemies all willy-nilly with them. I'll lance it up, probably get hit on the enemy phase, and then we will do the classic, wherein we just kind of create a little wall, a barrier, if you will, or if you won't, I understand. Let's see, healing staff, whoosh, Copain right here, and then you can take your pick. I mean, if you really want to attack Gareth, by all means, please enjoy your time in doing so. Alrighty indeed. Oh yeah, and then I guess I can heal up my boy. We can just go right here. You don't really have anything good, do you? Let's throw on the hand axe and heal up. Whoosh, you're both going to attack her, I'm sure, but you know, she's got 14 defense, so she's kind of just super omega chilling, and we don't really have to think about it too much. I could, in all honesty, heal. Nah, I'm not worried about it. Gothiva could go right there as well. I mean, I kind of do need to strengthen this, don't I? Yeah, somewhat. Okay, we'll go right here with you, so you're in support range. And I will dance for you. And that way we're chilling. You can use axes. Y'all can do whatever you please. And we'll beat this one up, no problem. Even with the lightning tome, although we are working with an A rank support, so not half bad. Still getting good weapon rank or weapon experience as well. Do you two move? You do. I might bait you around then, because I can bait this one freely. Warding blade. She's broken. She's crazy. She can do anything. I should have swapped Amelia over to fire. That's a shame. I'm gonna waste way too much thunder where I don't want to. She'll wait to get the crit afterwards, of course. Got hit by both. What a legend. Simple as, I suppose. Well, let's see what Tricia's got gearing up for us. Would love a crit here. Okay, we do actually double. That's fun. Should be able to get one for Rena this way. Or not, we can give two to Saren. She might be ready to promote next map. Wow, she got strength again. Okay, respectable. Most certainly. No damage. What are you gonna do? You're really gonna try to hit Tricia? It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna work. Might hit Florent, but you're not gonna hit Tricia. Ooh, what do you got? Hopefully it's not Purge. Welp. Now I see why we need to open the door. Let's see, if you can deal more damage with Shine, then you will use Shine. So there's going to be another one here, isn't there? Well, I mean, I guess if we can get out of range, it's no big deal anyway. The one to the back is much less consequential. Okay, let's do this. Might as well, because she can just go down here and iron longbow, or maybe just steel bow. Okay, sets up a kill for Jolyon, probably. Not bad at all. There we go. I was expecting this one to be a bit of a shorter one, and in terms of gameplay, I guess it is and has been. But the recording is still long thanks to battle preps and whatnot. He got defense? Okay. Okay, I see you. With your 10% growth. And are we going to be able to kill you with no issues? Perhaps? How far do you reach? Indeed we will. Okay. Good job, Florent. Dodges a 76 and gets 86 experience and gets B rank in swords. Yep, he was the play. I trust him more than I trust most units in most games. What a good guy. Okay. So really the rest of this situation has solved itself. I will bait you upwards. More than likely. You're going to be able to double this one, I wonder. Let's see. Well, let's do some shoves and see if we can get you up there first and foremost. Do I have enough to shove a bunch? I guess I do, yeah. Shove. Can't quite reach with you, but we can reach with you, so shove. Are you gonna get the kill? Cool. Gotta love high res. Kothiva's got tons of riz. Okay. And simply enough, place you down, warding blade up. Even with an A rank tome and 16 magic. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Maybe I should go for that. It does make you wonder. This will be fine. Let's get it. What are we gonna do? Okay, you're gonna come up this way, good. I am bid to stop you here. I shall not fail. Something tells me you shall. I do like that animation, though. That is a cool one. Can't remember what exactly that one is. Having quite the time attempting to remember. If we really want to, we can just keep memeing. How do you fare? You used Fenrir, so... If I could get you close enough, I need 1, 2, 3, 4 shoves. Which I cannot manage. I theoretically could manage. Can you nearly get the kill and not quite get the kill? Pretty close. And if you're dealing 16 damage, then I could just get Cathale in range. 24 damage. You wouldn't kill me, would you? Yeah, of course not. Of course not. Let's see. It's gonna be 13 and 6. Wait, 13? 13 and 6, so 19 damage taken. Okay. Sounds good to me. Let's move Cathale into range, and that way we can get the supports and all that. And we'll start off nice and easy. Get him, Tricia. Let's show no mercy to those we know nothing about from the player side. She's crazy. I didn't even have to heal her once this map. Okay, get you in range, and then we will finish the job with Shine. Very, very nice. I wonder if I can get the other kill for Kothiva, or if this will be enough. I am vested. Indeed you were? Okay, that is enough. Good. Depending on how things go, I might want the other boss kill for Kothiva. Okay, she got that skill, got some defense even. And speed. She's gonna be really good before we know it. No complaints from me, that's for sure. I guess we'll run back. We did have another support. Is that with you? That's with you. You've already got the support. Crazy, that one builds quick. Now let's get it. My lord, I wish to speak with you. I had a feeling you might. Florent, I did not wish to press the issue, but now you are here. And I hope ready to hear my... I apologize for speaking out of turn. You are correct about my purpose. It was selfish of me to think of other things above my station. What? My training has been peerless, and I would be wasted on a quiet life. I'm glad you clarified this to me. Sir Florent, I only thought to apologize to you. You are more than a warrior. You deserve, as all people do, to live and thrive in a better Musain. It's not what we fight for. So how in the Great Mother's name could I deny you that luxury yourself? Sir, this climb down is unseemly and unnecessary. Dang it, man, if you have any sense of duty to me, then you will allow me to apologize for what I see as a fault. And I would like to try to make amends, though it seems as you were not unduly offended in any case. I was vexed fleetingly, but I am more than satisfied with this acknowledgement. Thank you, young master. I'm glad we could move such past and awkward moments, so I must confess I am curious. What is it you would do were there no war and you had freedom? I do not know, sir. Florent. He's great. What an absolute unit. Okay, we'll handle this one. I might give it to Florent, in all honesty. I think I'll just promote Kothiva where she's at. It should be fine. Let's get up here. It doesn't really matter. Let's see, the Purge dude never showed up, so it is of no concern to me. Oh, I didn't read the augury, of course. Leveler, despite the machinations of your enemy, your task here is simple. Sweep aside those in your path, and the great work awaits. Be ready for assaults on all sides. Yet move swiftly, for more foes will arrive at unexpected angles. Some best left to waste away alone. You face many talents, yet those with heavy cowls bear word-breaking tomes. The Smiling Poppet and the Twiceborn. For all their animosity are linked in their actions, as in all things. To draw in the ire of one shall bring forth the other in turn. The end draws near, leveler, and a new day shall come. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get this one ready. As expected. Whoosh, that's a really cool animation. Alrighty. More of them. Impeccable timing. I think what I'll do is I'll just use Saren to shove, and I'll get a little cheap and easy kill with one of these two. Does not really matter who. Alrighty. That's like 161 damage or something. Good job. Very well done, Gareth. It was necessary. I believe fully that it was. Okay, so with supports, I should be able to get this kill at the very least. So I will not worry about it too much. But in all honesty, I am somewhat tempted to bring this one back up to Kothiva. Yeah, I think I want to. She'll be level 20 if I give her that kill. Well, to that end, Warding Lance. Okay. Would you live? 13. Are you getting weighed down significantly by one or the other? 16 speed. As long as he's not getting weighed down, he can't get doubled. And so in that case, I'll leave him on fire. And for Florent, I will leave him on the Warding Lance. And you will simply have to back off, and I will simply have to do my best to get Miss Madam herself a bit more forward. There we go. I can surely manage some great miracle of movement. I am sure of it. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Anybody else in range of anything? Do not think so. Okay. Let us see how this occurs. I'll take you apart. Hold on. I want to see the animations. I accidentally held the A button. I'll take you apart, piece by piece. You'll never lay a grimy hand on the master. No, never. Something tells me that I might, as a matter of fact, be doing that. But we shall see indeed. Okay. I'm guessing that's bolting. Indeed it is. Okay. So I can move quite far with you. Well, if I really want to, I can also stay out of bolting range with everybody. So perhaps I shall. First, we'll see if we can get down here in one swift motion. I'll get Eilene out of the way. Yeah, because it doesn't really matter what she does. We will swap. Maybe we'll shove. We'll swap. Then I'll use you to shove. I'll shove you. And then kind of played myself a little bit, but it's okay. Shove you and shove you. You've got enough move to keep up, even though you've got 5, so go your max. Perform. And alas, I'm just out of range, so it'll have to be next turn indeed. Can you reach? You're only dealing 15. You're only dealing like 1 damage to me after weapon triangle. So I think in all honesty, I'll just kind of stay in this current position. I'm not really too worried about the issue, as it were. Nice and easy. Maybe they'll attack Fran, because she's got the lowest, and then she'll get 1 point of experience. And that'll be deeply funny. Push you back up to full, rescue. Really, you can... Oh. Yeah, of course, that makes sense. Okay, whatever you feel like doing is fine. Nobody's in danger. Okay. We'll just speed through it. Yeah. You're really going to attack Tricia. Fascinating choice. It's like, allow me to waste my tome really quickly. So you want to attack from 1 range and equip your dark magic. Cool. Good choice. I rather enjoy that one. Let's see if we cannot... We can get into range, good. And it's a perfect kill, so that's gonna be this one. Well done, Kothiva. We will promote you at the start of the next map, assuredly. Strangest thing, how can it be that now I feel this peace? Well, that's a shame if so, but Kothiva's ready to pick up where you have fallen, with that very, very important 1 HP. And we got a horseshoe for some additional luck. She had max luck, so she could not use it. Ah well, let's see how this goes in terms of story. Looks like the rest have thought better of fighting us. Dang it. What? Bloody door still won't budge. I felt certain it would be tied to their life force, or some foul eldritch thing like that. Your intuition serves you well. Great Mother, the creature lives. Creature? No, I'm Hudira. Sheathe your weapons. I have no desire to harm you. We're gonna recruit you. So the battle just now was, what, a spirited wrestling match? That is sarcasm. Provost Guillaume bade me defend the door to the end. Myself and my peer Manita tied spell locks on the door to our essence, that they could not be breached without our deaths. Yet still I stand. I was not so fragile a thing as her in the end. The flesh, the blood, the bone, these things hold, and my will. I rose with a cold certainty that this was not my time. Let the spell be undone, for that too is my will. Okay, just swung right open. What are you? The provost desired greatly to find the secret to immortality. So preoccupied he seized 2 orphan girls and ran his tests. He found, or believes he found, a method to extract the soul from me and insert it within Manita. Whatever he found, it was not his answer, so he uses his pawns. Ultimately, he left us here to buy him time, but I am more than he thinks I am. With your permission, I would follow into the heart of his lair and end him, and his great work. And so I answer, I am Udira. Beyond that, I shall decide. And we really trust her. We're in no position to turn her down. Well, theoretically we would be. If you wish the provost dead, you are more than welcome to join the queue. A jest, I see. Your meaning is understood, and yes, my power is yours. Okay, big fan of her design, big fan of her character. I'll probably be making use of her. Hey, Sergeant, Ensign, hold up a moment. There's something you should know before the rest. Is this really the time, Chief? No, but I've done a disservice putting it off this long. It'll only get worse, and if I put it off longer. Look, I am not who you thought I was. You're tight-lipped enough. I can't say I ever thought I knew who you were. With 1,000 little cracks at being a soft little lordling. Well, I got eyes and a manner of speaking. You're literate, well-spoken, well-trained, and well-equipped. You weren't just picked out of the slums, that's for sure. Figured you were some noble's offshoot, or the Princess Ethelrina. Yeah, something like that. Wait, what? The famously dead Princess Ethelrina. That Ethelrina. Perhaps I never needed to bother with deception. I'm not saying this to get you to bend the knee. It's the last thing I'd want. But looking forward, sure goes some way to explaining why Farrell had it in for you so bad. Actually, he really does want Varkay dead. Whether or not he knows who I am, I cannot say. I do know what I will do next. I've made my dealings with Fleur. If we put her in the provost's seat, then she has pledged to give me the strength to return to Akma, under arms, and seize my own crown. I would prefer to have the 2 of you with me to the very end, but I will not compel you. I'm certain that remaining in Moussain will come with its own pleasures. Moussain, that country that hates all foreigners and non-magicians. Yeah, I don't think that rich snob was going to pull up that many trees, even if the fop is rooting for her sister. That fop. My best chances are with you. Besides, if something happened to you and there was something I could have done, I'd always wonder, right? Heck, I just want to see home again. Any payback on that dude, the Baron, is just extra. Still though, Princess, it's a lot to take in, Chief. Suppose it's Queen now, with the King dead. What was that? Nothing, sorry. Look, we need to press on. With the passes looking to be snowed over, there'll be time to think. Just so long as we bring an end to the Provost here and now. Wring an old man's neck, reckon I can handle that. Alright, Chief, we'll get the job done. You can count on us, same as ever. Your 2 best soldiers. I know. By her fang, I know that with more certainty than anything. So thank you once again, 1,000 times thank you. See, the thing about keeping Gareth for the entire game was partially a meme because he's awesome, but the other reason I wanted to keep him is because of stuff like this. When he's been fighting the battles the entire time, it really hits in the soul a little bit more when he's like fully in the action, putting forward his best foot and things like that. So even if he would fall off, even if he would be someone that would theoretically be benched, I gotta keep him. Like, I'm too into the storytelling aspect of it. A princess's gratitude. Buddy, heck, father'd never believe it. There's something more she's holding back. I'd bet the house on it. You reckon? What more can there be after something like that? Dunno, Ensign. That's exactly what's got a chill down my back. Okay. Man, I'm just having an incredible time. I haven't been able to stop recording today. I'm glad that I had the time to do so, because I'm having a wonderful time. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This one was a very fun episode. Looks like next time we're going to have not only a promotion, but we're going to get one of the sisters, the blue one, Udira. I did like her. I think she's pretty cool. I'll certainly try her out. She's got no luck, so I'm probably going to be giving that thing right back to her, aren't I? Or maybe the +3 luck thing? Who knows? Well, either way, I guess that's about it for this one. Do make sure you tune in for the next one. You won't want to miss it, especially with how things are leading up. Do make sure to subscribe on that note if you haven't already. You're this many episodes deep. Surely you're having a good time. Do make sure to like the video. It really does help more than you realize. And make sure to share this series so that more people can see this game. It's definitely well deserved. Oh yeah, and you can play the game for yourself, linked in the description below, as per usual. Do make sure to give feedback, whether in the comments below or in the FEU thread associated with the game. I'm sure that the creators of the game will very much enjoy reading whatever you have to put forward. It's not a game, well, you don't put effort into a game without wanting someone to play it and see feedback and stuff like that, right? So, that's part of the fun of it. It doesn't necessarily have to be an episodic recorded thing. It can always just be some words, some kind words, some words of encouragement for, deep hopes of a new project in the future and all this stuff. But yeah, I guess that really is about it. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, become a channel member if you haven't already. You would have seen this episode more than a week early if you had. So do feel free to do what you wish with that information. By the time this one's out, I'm sure that there will be many more episodes out because I'm going to record the next one right after this. So bear that in mind. And that's about it. So until next time, I'll see you later.